We are back with the New York Times um, games. Because I'm an old person, I love these so much. Um, and I'm hoping that they work this time. Last time we had some problems. So the one that I haven't been able to play on my phone is the vertices one. And that's the one that kept freezing last time. So I think a redemption is in order. Um, and we can just yap and play the vertices. Oh god, it really did save my spot, huh? Alright, let me zoom out of this too. Because you can't see the whole thing. We're gonna go all the way to the edge. Because I'm very, very professional. This is just, it's such a big window. We meet 2 streams in a week? My goodness. Cordelia really loves us, guys. I do. I'm trying to get this window to be an okay size. Adult life is something. And sometimes it sucks. But that's okay. We're gonna try the vertices game again, and we're gonna hope that it doesn't crash on me. Or I don't become Robo-Delia. I have not played this since the last fateful time. Let me just make sure I have chat pulled up, because I don't, because I'm fake. No. No, I'm just ill prepared. A story of my life, actually, is just being ill prepared for things. But I try to be the most prepared, and then I end up being not. Okay. Alright, there's chat. Yay! Yippee! Okay, I gotta remember how to play this game. I haven't played this since the incident. Yeah, so actually what happened that day, um I had tried to update my graphics card. Um Big mistake, worst mistake of my life. I shouldn't have done that. So then I unupgraded it. I downgraded it to where it was. And it's been knock on wood, it's been okay. So that just goes to show you it's not worth the self-improvement is fake. That's not what the actual moral of the story is, but it is making me think of a quote from The Simpsons where it's I think it was the episode where they were trying to get um, the kids to become Mr. Burns's heir, and Homer just goes, "Kids, you tried and you failed miserably. The lesson is never try." Um, so I have not internalized that message, but I do quote it a lot. Um, my dad and I will quote it a lot, actually. Um, we were the Simpsons heads of the house. I don't know how to make a triangle. This is bad. This is bad. And I gotta get all those posts about the Colossal Con foam party. Um, that'll be so. And again, knock on wood. I should have time this weekend. My schedule has been garbo. hot garbage. So I I'm trying. Okay, this might be something. That looks like something. Maybe. I'm gonna say that it does. It's spiked at the beach, so I feel like it's gonna be like a ball and a volleyball net. Or maybe a dwink. A spiked dwink. We will we will find out. I really have a hard time with connect the dots though, because it's all the same color here. Can I send Can I send more Cat Delia pic? Yeah. I sure can. I'm trying to find a new groomer for her. Um, it sounds so pretentious, but I know everyone loves Cat Delia more than me, but I understand. Um, Let me see if I can put some pictures up on Steam. So you're gonna have to bear with me. A new a new groomer for her fur and her nails. Because she has beautiful, long, fluffy fur. And she's a garbage girl. So sometimes she needs someone to help make sure her fur is perfect. And also cut her nails because she's not nice to me when I try. She's too squirmy. She's too much of a worm. That's what they call them. Give me another name for a person who grooms animals, and I'll use it. But until then, I'm gonna call them by what they're known as. Just because I'm not so brain rotted that I immediately think of a different kind of grooming. Thinking about animal grooming. Have you guys ever played Nintendogs and you had to like wash the dogs and brush their fur? It's the same thing. It's exactly the same. But in real life. I'm trying to find good pictures of her. But the person that was, giving her haircuts, I guess I'll call it a hairdresser. Would it be better if I call it a hairdresser? Her hairdresser is no longer hairdressing anymore. So I need to find a new hairdresser. And that's not easy because not everyone does hairdressing for felines. It's usually just dogs. And her old hairdresser was able to come to the house, which was awesome. But people don't really do that, so I'm trying to find a hairdresser that's not too far away and also has hours of operation where I can go outside of my work hours because nothing is open. Everyone is doing their jobs at the exact same time. They don't have like third shift hairdressers or doctors. That needs to be the thing. Please, somebody, I will participate. If everyone's working at the exact same time, we can't go to appointments because we're working. That's a whole separate conversation about capitalism and the modern American age of whatever this is, my 40-hour work week. All the pictures of her are like buried underneath convention pictures, so I'm scrolling. I do have a folder like for her pictures, but I have not been consistent about putting them in the folder. Um, all right, I at least got two for now. Let me get this pulled up. Eventually, maybe.
You don't know what love is or what respect is. You don't know what it is to have a marriage.
And I won't even be there. It'll be like 30 minutes and it will just be her. And that'll be the one that's the most popular. There she is, my girl. My girl. Oh, trash TV fact. The baby. So let's see. Oh, on the most recent episode of 90 Day Fiancé, the current thing is that Angela thinks that Michael is in some kind of scam ring where he's in a ring with a bunch of, well, first he says it's a whore ring and zero. He says it's a whore, or she says it's a whore ring, and then she goes, it's a scam ring, and it's like a scam ring full of whores. But I don't know if that's true, and even if it is, it's nice. Oh, you miss old Cordelia. Well, I'll let you know. I have a wonderful surprise then. God, please work. Please work. VTube Studio is gonna just crash on me. It very well might. Oh no, there it goes. Gee, Cordelia, who let you have two models? It's called me. Because I wanted too many models. Next Star Rail stream? Maybe this weekend? I don't know. I got Boot Hill though. I got Boot Hill when I was at the con and I was like, Boot Hill! And then I went to bed. Yeah. I know. They need to stop just giving us the uni. They need to stop giving us the best characters in each patch. Thank you. I'm happy to see him. It was just his adoption gotcha day. I think yesterday or today. That's what his owner posted. Oh, you're guaranteed for Firefly? Good. One of my in real life friends got into Star Rail, so we like parallel played. What happens in 1 month and 4 days? I'm gonna guess in 1 month and 4 days, it's your 21st birthday. I said it before I saw the message. Before I saw the message, I saw it. I knew. Now, Weemy will say otherwise and say I'm an alcoholic. I'm not. um, but yeah, have fun. I'm trying to think. For my 21st birthday, actually no, this is really specific. For my 21st birthday, I was in Vegas. Um, and I think I went to bed at like 10 o'clock. I was like, I'm tired. um, yeah. In real life, the Victorian style. I love that kind of stuff. Has anyone ever told me that? I don't think so. The the crossroads upon which I currently exist are I have to wear clothes for my office job. And when I'm not wearing the clothes for my office job, I'm like, give me the most comfortable t-shirt that money can buy. But I love any kind of alternative fashion. What are office clothes like? Like a a blouse and slacks. No, not a suit and tie. We're not that advanced. Like what are they? A blouse? It's like a shirt. It's not a t-shirt. It's a shirt with a collar. Is it? I don't know what they don't. They never told me it was like, oh, specifically like business casual or anything. They were just like, I looked around and I was like, all right, guess that's what I'm wearing. So then I went and I bought a whole new wardrobe. And by whole new wardrobe, I mean like enough to get me through. Turtleneck. Yes, turtlenecks work. Hold on. We're gonna, I don't know how to describe it other than it usually has, yeah, I'm pulling up pictures of blouses. Okay. So like, this is so, it's like, what's the definition of a blouse? A woman's loose, that, why do they say that? A woman's loose upper garment resembling a shirt. That sounds so stupid. With a collar, buttons, and sleeves. Oh, I wish it was like The Office. I'm not going to dox myself. But look at, here we go. Look at these blouses. But I talk to people. Cardigans too, but cardigans go like over the blouse. Like blouses are usually like a thinner material. So like if you have like a button-up flannel shirt, it's like that, but it's not of like a plaid pattern. And then like office pants or like a skirt, or you can wear dresses. They'll allow dresses. And then on Fridays in the summer, we're allowed to wear shorts. So that's allowed now, too. But I love all kinds of alternative fashion. So I live vicariously through other people because my wallet and current lifestyle don't really give me a lot of flexibility to wear fun stuff like that. Like I follow all these like Lolita fashion YouTubers. I have for like years. And I like love everything that they all wear. In the office, I'm doing mail, I'm answering phones, I'm talking to people, I'm making copies, I'm making faxes. I'm what else am I doing? I'm getting coffee at the little, it's very much like The Office, but we have to do actual work. We can't just mess around. As much as I wish I could just play pretend, they don't let me just play pretend. They're not paying me to play pretend. That's what I do. I do for free. Actually, I pay money to play pretend. So, like, I don't know. That's just how it is. Yeah, it is kind of pain. But it's okay. I'm like you. I'm used to the pain, and I like the people that I work with, which is really, which not everyone can say that they enjoy the people that they work with. So I'm lucky to be able to tolerate and enjoy my time around those people. Oh, I have a cubicle. Well, I guess I have like half a cubicle. I share my cubicle, but it's like a big cubicle. It's not like entirely closed in. Um, you can see you can see other people. Like it's not like all four walls are the cube. Um, and I got to decorate my side of the cubicle. And that was literally like so much fun. I was so excited. I was so excited. They were like, "Yeah, you can decorate your cubicle." So I did, and it's good. It's fun. It's kind of like playing The Sims in real life. These triangles. This is not going to be correct. All these triangles. Like I feel like they need to be colored in. Isn't don't they become colored in if it's correct? So like these are all wrong. That's okay. Oh yeah, these can't be right. There's no way. No, I love Victorian architecture and the fashion. I mean Sweeney Todd takes place in the Victorian era. I feel deep pain when I see people that like renovate historical houses and make them sad beige. Um, it's hard to watch. Um, maybe someday I will have more fun with my clothes. These triangles are trying me today. Okay, I think I'm gonna start with this section and I'm gonna like undo these ones from the top because this can't be right. If none of them filled in, like even the ones when we did the humpback whale, at least turned like white or something. So I'm gonna move on. The whale. No, no. When I did the whale the whale when I did the whale vertices thing, when you connected the dots for the humpback whale, it the parts of the whale that were of a colors very similar to gray, in a lighter value than gray, um, it would still be like indicative of that. It wouldn't be the exact same color as the background. Okay, okay, now we are cooking. This is not going to be a beach ball or whatever I said it was. I don't know what this is anymore. I've decided that I don't know. It's, yeah. it's a bunch of triangles spiked at the beach, so maybe it is a dwink. Who's to say? Surely not me. Okay, wait, this one can't be right because... You know what, I'm gonna come back to that. We're gonna get all these, like, down here, and then it's gonna be like, psych. You have to redo the whole thing. It's okay. These colors are kind of not my fave. Kind of a little sad to me. Like, they're colorful, but it's like they're desaturated. It just looks like a blob. It's a whole bunch of blob. I don't know what this is. But I have reached a bit of a flow state, which is nice. It's good. I do need to find out if the coworker that I told that this is available on the it's not available on the app, but it's available on the New York Times desktop site. I wonder if she actually ended up playing this or not. Because she was the one that was like, you should play these. So I have someone to talk to them about. And we do. Oh, it's good. Is this a pineapple? This is going to be a pineapple. Look. Okay. This is like the body of the pineapple. And then the leaves. The leaves are going to be at the top. Up here. I think it's going to be a pineapple. But that doesn't make sense. Like, really deeply, truly, I'm not sure why that's the case. Okay, now this is going to be a little confusion. Because these aren't connecting properly. Pint apple, yes. I'm sure you did know, but did you know that when you eat pineapple, the whatever enzymes are in it will actually like start digesting like your mouth as well, but like we eat it and then we're fine, but yeah. Okay, this is now this is no longer working. Now why do I keep making the same connection when it's not working out? Is it not letting me remove them because it's right, but then... oh, it's telling me there's going to be an ad in 54 seconds. I did turn down the number of ads, by the way, because I felt like it wasn't worth, like it's not worth it. Miss, I didn't know. Wait, you did know that. Look, look at you, Mrs. Science Lady, STEM major. No, I was not a STEM. I was not a woman in STEM. But this is a pineapple with a stem. That also just reminds me, after the X-Files came out, which first of all, incredibly important actually culturally. There was a they coined the term the Scully effect because of the number of women and girls that were getting interested in scientific and doctor fields. And they were attributing it to Dana Scully. And I think, yeah, I'll give her the credit. I love you. I love you, Gillian Anderson. And also, that's the term shipping, like for relationships, for the fictional ships, started because of the X Files as well. Um, because the ship of Mulder and Scully, which first of all, canon, they're absolutely in love. It originally it was called MSR, which was Mulder Scully relationship, and people still call it that. But people were like, that's like too clunky. Like we need like a term for it. So then they came up with shipping. Chat room, did you know if you buy a Cordelia Cove subscription for $5, you can get 0 ads and Cord gets happy? That's very kind of you. I'm happy regardless. No one needs to spend money on me. That's not why I do any of the stuff that I do. I do this because I have fun. Um, and I like yapping. I like hanging out with people. Um, Not to be like $5 is a lot of money, but $5 can be a lot of money. So I don't want anyone to be like, like those memes where it's like the when you get paid bi-weekly and it's like the spread of food and then it's ice soup. Like I don't want it to be Cordelia Cove membership or ice soup. Okay? No ice soup. Mm-mm. Not here. Not no. No no. No ice soup. $5 used to be able to get you a foot-long sandwich from Subway. Okay, what have we come to? You can't get a $5 foot-long anymore. They do have a thing though. Now they have BOGO. You can do a buy one get one for Subway, which I only got because they were doing the BOGO. So basically I got like 4 meals out of the 2 sandwiches. So the um cost effectiveness of my sandwiches was good. They worked out yeah. That was like the ultimate meal prep. Was I had 4 6-inch sandwiches. No ice soup. My poopy PC more than 3 frames per second. Yeah, yeah. I hear you. I understand. We can agree to disagree. This is not working out. This pineapple is gonna make me so mad. I'm just gonna go, "Rah, rah," and I'm gonna flip my lid. Um, for some reason, that's what I've decided. No, this cannot. None of this can be right. Okay, wait. If I'm thinking about a pineapple, I keep doing that stupid triangle. Has anyone ever rage quit over the New York Times games? I may be the first person to rage quit over the New York Times games. I think these are still the tutorial stages, which is scary. That's very scary. Because If this is the tutorial, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Oh. Oh. Guys, what if I was really, really stupid? And the ones where you can have more vertices, what if, hear me out, what if they, had more freaking connections to them? Because it's the leaves of the pineapple. Except that one still isn't right. Okay, we're gonna move on. Okay, but it's gonna go up like this because it's spiky. So I've seen pineapples before. I've eaten pineapples before, many a time. Actually. Actually. Okay, maybe I don't know how pineapples look because that's not right. Here. No. What if we bring it around town? What if I'm still incorrect? Alright, that's okay. We're gonna try a different way. Gonna go this way. Oh wait, that's too many. That's not the right shape. Oh, I thought that one might have worked. Now this is a load of barnacles because this is not fair to me. This is not fair to the people that I care about. I'm too smooth-brained for this. Okay, never mind, because I started getting it again. But the second I don't, it's all ogre the second that I don't. Oh wait, that's way too many. That's not a triangle. What am I doing? This is the stupidest pineapple I've ever done seen. Why does it look like that? You're gonna say, you're not done with it. I'm gonna say, enough. You're going in the soup. Oh, okay. I guess it can fill in that way, but I still feel like that's kind of silly. Because the order, matters too much, in my opinion. I should be able to just kind of go and it should be fine. So the fact that it is not that way is a little baby bit frustrating. But I'm going to get this pineapple to completion. I'm going to build the pineapple up. I'm going to bring the vision of the pineapple to life. Okay. Maybe it just has to be a little more spiky. Yeah, like that. I'm figuring it out. And then you just have to, cut them in half. It's making me think of The Annoying Orange, unfortunately. And how I was introduced to The Annoying Orange, and then my mom was like, you're not allowed on YouTube anymore. And then it only got worse. And by worse, I mean better. That happened to you too? Okay, but like I feel like I was unfairly influenced. That I was introduced to it by a friend, so it wasn't like I was seeking out the annoying orange. And then remember the amazing orange. The annoying orange had like a TV show then on Cartoon Network, maybe. Um, I don't know. I didn't watch it, and then I think the creator came out as transgender, and I'm like, that's so freaking cool. Good for you. Or I made that up. They did. Tobuscus was there. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're gonna do it. We have a pineapple. Okay, no, I'm not subscribing, okay? I'm gonna do today's puzzle. Holy shit. Holy shit. 279. I'm gonna. No. You're joking. You're joking right now. Okay. Well, let's try a little bit of this one. Jesus. They've already tried to, like, pre establish things for me, and it's not working. Suffer. Thank you so much. That's exactly what I want to do. Actually, I am going to grab water really quick, so I will be right back. Okay. I'm I have been watered. Um I am just thinking about Hamilton though. You'll be back soon, you'll see. Water. Yes. Okay, wait. So this one is called Limited time offer. Get 50% off your first year of games. No. This one was called something conspiracy. Oh, cover for conspiracy. Okay. So I feel like this is gonna be like a... This is... No, I see it. I see it. I see it. Okay? It's gonna be a UFO up here. And these are gonna be like the beams of light coming out of the UFO. And it will be very X-Files. That's my guess. And if I'm wrong, well, then I'm wrong. But I think I'm gonna be right. These are so small, though. I gotta zoom in. We're going in. Okay. We're going in. See, this is already, like... Okay, never mind. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. Like, oh, this is already so much better. And then I'm immediately like, ooh, never mind. This might make me think of the Jenny Nicholson video about the Galactic Star Cruiser. I've watched that. This is gonna sound crazy, as if everything else I say doesn't sound crazy. But I've watched that video, or I guess I've had that video on. I've had that video playing in some capacity, like 2 times in full so far. I love it. It's so good. She cooked with that one. And I mean, I've always liked her stuff. So it's just like she only posts every so often, which I totally understand. But she really cooked with that one. I was trying to tell my family about it, and they like didn't get it. And I'm like, no, this is investigative journalism, like independent investigative journalism. And you get the content for free too. You don't have to pay for it. You just go onto YouTube. Whoa, free! Whoa, yay! Actually, every time I hear something like, oh, for free, I think of something very, very specific, and you're going to be like, of course you do, of course you do. I think of the scene in the Adam Sandler movie Bedtime Stories from like 2007, where he's like in a dream, because it's about like going into dreams, kind of like Inception, but not at all. And he's able to get a horse at some point, and it's a Ferrari horse, and he goes, for free. And you think of the same thing? No one's ever thought of the same thing. No one's ever had that thought. Oh my god, that was like, okay, I don't dislike Adam Sandler. All his movies are fine. I've been subjected to too many of them, like, at once, though, and we used to have them all on VHS. Like, all the older ones. Like, we didn't have Bedtime Stories. Yeah, and there's the guinea pig in that movie, right? And there's something, I don't remember, like, the overall parts of the movie. I just remember there's the red horse, that's a Ferrari, and there's a guinea pig, and then, like, the school's gonna shut down or something. It was very, like, Love Live School Idol project. You had it on DVD? I think I saw that one. I feel like whenever I like talk about a movie, I'm like, I saw that at the drive-in movie. But I really do think I saw that one at the drive-in movie theater. like the first time. Because I know I've seen it more than once. I have not watched that in forever. I wonder how it holds up. Probably not great, but it might be okay. And wasn't there like a medieval one? That has to be on something. What is that on? We're gonna find out. And I gotta figure out what year he wanted to. Oh yeah, he wanted to bang the mom, so he made. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Bedtime stories. Okay, 2008. What did I say? 2007. Oh my god, it has a 27% on Rotten Tomatoes. It's on Disney Plus. Um, it's on Disney Plus for free. I'm literally the only. It's just me and Weeby against the world with that thought. No one else has had that thought consciously. Now you guys will all think that, but yeah, I'm on the Wikipedia page right now. Why did that stick with me so much? Okay, 2007. No, 2008. I don't know. It really stuck with me though, forever and ever. Nobody else thinks these things. Nobody thinks what I think. Oh, the things you could think. Think of no. I'm thinking of now. I'm thinking of Seussical, the musical. When you, because I was in a production of Seussical Junior. Of course I was, but um, they have the opening number is at least for Seussical Junior. I'm not super familiar with the like full production. But the opening number for Seussical Junior is All the Things You Can Think. So it's like, all the things you can think, thinking one in a dream, I think I literally still have my script and music somewhere. The rare moment when I actually understand one of your niche references. Doesn't it feel good? Doesn't it feel... Don't you feel special? Yeah, I'm thinking about Seussical Junior now. Oh no. That's a not the best thing to be thinking about. It was fine. It was really a time. It was so weird. And then I literally... No, it wasn't after that. It was after the Cat in the Hat movie with Mike Myers, where Dr. Seuss's surviving spouse or daughter or someone was like, you're not allowed to make any more shit. You can't keep adapting this anymore. And I did have that movie on DVD. Where the whole house was green, and then Mike Myers is the Cat in the Hat, and he's like, honey, it was ruined when you bought it. And he just like this, like little sassy snapping. Yeah. I had that one too. And there's the guy in that one who's like a real germaphobe, and he's Mr. Humberflube. And then there's the babysitter with the big Coke bottle glasses. Mrs. Kwan. Oh, I haven't seen that movie in forever too. But ooh, that was a good one. Still thinking about bedtime stories that I can't believe it. That cat on Hello Street Cat. Miss Shock or Mr. Shock. That's me right now. Okay. No, I still have the bedtime stories wiki open. Or the Wikipedia page, not the whole wiki. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to move the whole thing over. So this one wasn't right, but that one was. So, like, make it make sense. Please and thank. Okay. Like, okay, that's fine, I guess. I'm trying to. Well, I mean, I have so many little. Oh, I guess it is a mountain, but that doesn't make sense with the title. Hold on. That can't be right. Oh, and I didn't mean. What was this called? Tip of the letter? Cover for conspiracy? I don't know. I have the stupid songs from Seussical Jr. in my head. Oh, sweet Neptune. That's a separate problem. I'll find my script and oh, it's an iceberg. No. I'm not okay. It's an iceberg. No. The first mistake was asking if I was okay. Am I okay? I was still so convinced it was a alien, it was a UFO. Okay, I didn't want to be wrong. I was convinced. I saw it in my mind's eye. Which was clearly not correct, but I thought that maybe it would be. Chad, clip that shaker. No, it's not the chlorine or the alcohol. I don't have either of those things in my system. You just said I was a woman in STEM, and now you're revoking my rights. It doesn't even look like an iceberg right now. It looks it looks incorrect. Yeah, because I forgot the name for iceberg. It's literally but you said okay, you said mountain. So I was thinking about mountain. And that's it. I was thinking about mountain. I was not thinking about iceberg. I was so in my own head about being correct. I did not use my context clues. You said tip of the something? Oh, did I really? I don't remember anything that I say. The yapping starts and the brain stops. Ladies and gentlemen, Cordelia, come here. That's your decision. That's your decision. I didn't make that choice for you. Just kidding, please don't leave. No, I didn't make that decision for you. But you showed up one day and look what happened. Public service announcement. I don't remember any of the words that I say ever. Truly, deeply do not. It used to be that way when I'd be on stage too. They'd be like, "Oh, you did such a great job in your role of blah blah blah," and I'd be like, "Okay." And they'd be like, "Were you nervous?" And I'm like, "I don't remember a single thing." I don't remember a single thing, but I kept going back, and I love to act. I love to act. I can't remember a single thing when when it happens though. It's the same sort of thing, I guess. But that wasn't acting. I don't know what I say. Cordelia, early onset memory loss code. No, I do have a good memory, like overall. Um, have you ever, have you guys ever seen those? Or I haven't seen them, but I watched a Nexpo video. Um, and he was talking about the like sounds that are supposed to imitate the onset of dementia. Um, it was very unnerving, and then my one friend was like, "Let's listen to the dementia music." And I'm like, "Let's not do that. I don't want to. I don't want to listen to the dementia music." So we didn't do that. I don't know. I feel like we shouldn't mess with that. That's something it's that's not for us to mess with. If dementia's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. We don't experiencing it beforehand doesn't sound like something that we need to do, in my personal opinion. Because, like, if it's going to happen, it's going to happen. And then, hypothetically, you won't even, like, remember it, right? So, like, why would I want to experience those kinds of feelings when I can remember it? That made entirely, like, a ton of sense to me. Uh, Probably exclusively, as most things, you know. But, we don't need to mess with that. But I'm sure it's very easily findable. Okay, I see this one that's like, oh, number 7, calm down. We'll get there when we get there. I keep trying to connect those ones and it's not correct. But sometimes I don't learn. Perhaps even oftentimes. Oh, I didn't mean to move it over. Stop it. Okay, I fixed it. It's okay. I was scared. Perhaps. Oh, I can't do that one. Well, they say, what, insanity is doing the same thing and expecting different results? That's me playing this. I fear. Um, Stop moving. I don't know why the iceberg wants to run away. There we go. Everything's coming up Millhouse. I just mentioned that today earlier to somebody else. That is such a, like, I don't remember the episode very well. I think that's the one where um like I was about to say Bikini Bottom, where Springfield like becomes like flooded at the end and it's like Venice. And then um Millhouse is already in his little flood pants and he's like, everything's coming up Millhouse. And I say that a lot when things are going my way. I need to keep my mouth shut because if I say something right now, I'm gonna say, why did I say that? Because I jinxed myself. But the iceberg's not that hard. Compared to that pineapple, I was struggling. The iceberg at least is making sense to me. Like I get it. As I routinely mess it up. Oh, I get it. Does not get it. Wait. Not there, not there. Wrong. No, let's go there. Oh, got it. Ladies and gentlemen, I got it. Yeah, something about this one is it's making more sense to my brain. Which is it's not an easy feat. Um However, once I finish the iceberg, I think I'm actually going to have to go. But we're not there yet. We're going to finish the iceberg. The iceberg lettuce. Until I'm here for like 3 more hours and I don't get to do everything else that I needed to do. today. Sorry, people that asked me to do some other things. I had to finish the New York Times vertices iceberg. And they'll say, understandable, have a wonderful day. Okay. Ooh, come on, little guy. Come on, little iceberg guy. Okay, maybe not there. Maybe that wasn't right. Alright, that's not the... we're gonna move on from that zone. That was that was the wrong place. Okay, 1, 2... Okay. I'm also going to argue that icebergs don't look like this. This is way too, like, it just looks like a normal rock. It's a normie rock. And now it's hard to see with my little eyes. Okay. Alright, okay. Monsieur Iceberg. I'm so sorry, I'm not French. Please. I'm not French. I have never been French. I will never be French. Okay. Alright, come on, little icy berg. We're gonna call him Berg. Of no relation to, I don't know. I don't even know what I was gonna say. I was trying to be funny, and then I realized maybe I just need to learn when to quit. And I'm sorry, I'm turning in my funny person license. Maybe it will be renewed, but I fear it won't be renewed today. Okay. This is good. Almost. This is almost good. Good adjacent. No. Wrong. Oh, actually, I think I'd have to stop after the iceberg anyway because I don't have the New York Times subscription or whatever. So I can't just play the vertices game all the time. Because they said, give me your frickin' money. Okay, no, that doesn't even look like an iceberg. That looked like a weird diamond. Like a perhaps even a heart-shaped diamond. Or something of the sort. Okay, New York Times games. We had a good run today. Let me see if anyone is available to Wade. Because I have other errands to run. Unfortunately. Let's see. Oh, yep, okay. We'll do that then. And then, I should have some more time to stream later this week. I don't know if it'll be during this week, but during the weekend. Probably, maybe Honkai Star Rail? Perhaps? We'll see. We'll see what I can do. Okay. Let me move some shit around. But thank you so much for hanging out with me. We're gonna have a good time. Bye.
One. Oh, wait. Oh, hello. Oh, Cordelia. Hi. Thank you. Ow. Thank you for the raid. How was your stream? Ow. How was your stream? I have like literally. Oh. I am doing puzzles, and puzzles are making fun of me and laughing in my face. Let's see what Frosty has to say. My royal subjects, hear the tale of Cordelia, a mermaid princess in our digital waters. They've been diving into the depths of NYT games with an electrifying sequel. And after a grand feast of Colossal Con, they were hailed as the Glizzy Guzzler. I need to know what that is because that sounds slightly terrifying. Let us all bask in their cozy screams and a trash